Accolades were designed to be a grueling set of tasks that, if completed, granted you powerful buffs and abilities. If done the original intended way, it could take anywhere from a few days to a week to unlock them all. My name is Mez, and in this guide I'll be showing you how to get all 4 stat enhancing accolades in just a couple of hours. In total, these stat enhancements will grant you 20% more HP and 10% more endurance. Before following this guide, your character should be at least level 50 and have SO enhancements, as you will have to do some fighting. Also, unlocking an accolade unlocks both hero and villain sides regardless of which side you unlocked it on. I will be going through these fairly quickly, so pause if you need to. We need to do some preparation first before we begin getting the accolades. Vidiot Maps is a mod that changes the map images, showing you where all the badges are located in every zone. This makes getting exploration badges and plaques very easy. I put the link in the description below for the Vidiot Maps download. Installing Vidiot Maps is very easy. Just open the installer and install it in the same folder you installed City of Heroes to. If you don't know where you installed City of Heroes, you can right-click Tequila and open File Location. That's the folder you want to install it to. Next, we're going to get the map revealer. Go to the pay-to-win vendor and purchase a map revealer and put it in your power tray. This gives you a power that will completely reveal the map, allowing you to see where the badges are located on your Vidiot Maps modded map. Just remember, you have to use the revealed map power every time you enter a new area. Finally, we'll need to make sure we have an Ouroboros portal, so we can travel quickly between different zones. The easiest way to unlock one is to ask around for someone to open their portal for you and let you enter it. Once you enter, run up the metal rod to the top of the building and get the badge to unlock the portal. If this isn't an option for you, the other way to do it is to go to Recluse's Victory and get any exploration badge. This will unlock Ouroboros portal as well. We'll be using this in conjunction with your base teleporter and LFG teleporting to move quickly between different zones. Ouroboros portal also allows you to access old missions and echo versions of zones that are required for certain exploration badges. Now that we have everything, let's begin. First up is Portal Jockey. We'll be doing this on hero side. This badge requires 4 badges in total, 2 exploration, 1 history, and 1 defeat badge. For starters, we'll get Dimensional Warder, which requires you to defeat 14 Praetorian villains. Set your difficulty to -1 team size 1, with elite bosses selected instead of AVs, and no solo bosses. Go to Ouroboros, go to 4145 section, and find the Tina McIntyre arc, Antimatter Collision, a 10 mission story arc. Go through the arc. One of the missions you will fight Antimatter, but he will teleport away, and this won't count towards Dimensional Warder. In the final mission, you will find Antimatter and Neuron, defeat both of them. Next, we will start the Mariah Jenkins arc called A Hero's Epic or A Hero's Hero. Sometimes you'll have to do her generic missions until her story arc unlocks. Doing this arc will allow you to defeat all the required AVs except Antimatter and Siege, but you've already defeated Antimatter. To get Siege, you will need to find the mission randomly for Mariah Jenkins' generic missions. The mission is called Take Down the Warworks. If you don't get the mission, just abandon her missions and call her until you find the appropriate mission. If you've killed all the AVs necessary, you'll get Dimensional Warder. If you are unsure which AVs you have and haven't killed, you can go to Nola Goal and Pocket D and find out. Next, we're going to get the Scholastic Badge. Head to Founders Fall and read the plaque next to the Vanguard building. Then read the 2 plaques located in Brickstown. The last 2 badges we need are the Exploration badges, Multidimensional and Shrouded, both of which you can get in Ouroboros. Head to Ouroboros and click the mission crystal and search for the 40 to 49 mission, the Hydra Dimension. Simply enter the mission and leave. Abandon the task force and return to Ouroboros and go to the mission crystal and find the Black Shroud Dimension in the level 50 section. Enter the mission and exit the map. Now you have Portal Jockey. Next up is Atlas Medallion. Now for Atlas Medallion, we'll be doing this on hero side as well. This accolade is only 5 badges in total and is the easiest one to get in my opinion, with a 1 exploration, 1 history, 1 accomplishment, and 2 defeat badges. To start, go to Atlas and get the top dog badge on top of the Atlas statue, then click on the pupil plaque as well. Head to King's Row and get the 2 plaques for pupil. Go to Ouroboros, go to Echo Galaxy City, and get the plaque there. Next, let's get Spelunker. Go to Ouroboros, go to the mission crystal, and look for the mission Rescue the Mystic from the Circle of Thorns. Then click the pillar to teleport you to Steel Canyon Contact. Then go to Perez Park. When in Perez Park, get the last plaque needed for pupil and enter and complete the mission to get Spelunker. Next, take the tram and go to Independence Port, and take the smuggler to Streaka Isles. Here we're going to hunt 200 werewolves and 200 vampires for the Slayer and Silver Bullet badges. First, kill the werewolves. They're located all over the island, and once you do that, you should get a Silver Bullet badge. Head over to the Moonfire and start the Moonfire Task Force, and go to the first mission, defeat the vampires in the caves. Change the mission settings to -1 times whatever team size you're comfortable with, because we're going to be farming this map. Kill the vampires in the cave. Once you're done, leave the mission and abandon the task force. Rinse and repeat until you get the Slayer badge. Now you have Atlas Medallion. Next, we'll be getting Invader. To make getting this badge easier, we're going to need to unlock a contact named Lord Schweinzer. To unlock him, we're going to need the Bloody Hands badge. To unlock Bloody Hands, we're going to need to kill 225 heroes. Fastest way to do this is go to Brickstown and find the Brickstown signature arc under Dakota Berg. Do the first 2 missions at -1 × 1. On the 3rd mission, turn it up to whatever team size you feel comfortable with because we're going to be farming this one. Throughout the mission, Malays will spawn clones that will count toward Bloody Hands. After you're done killing 25 of the illusions, abandon the task force. Head to Pocket D and swap to villain side. Head to Port Oaks and find Lord Schweinzer in the northwest part of the map. Go to each of the 9 Mayhem missions and grab the exploration badge on each map. After you grab the badge, exit the mission and abandon the mission by selecting a different mission and speaking to Lord Schweinzer and using the abandon current mission option. I usually just call Belladonna Vertrano and grab the Take Control of Sinclair's Skyscraper mission and use that to abandon my current Mayhem mission. The badges you'll need are Global Threat from the Atlas Park Mayhem mission, Kingmaker from the King's Row Mayhem mission, Road Rage from the Skyway City Mayhem mission, Steelworker from Steel Canyon Mayhem mission, Tyrannical from the Independence Port Mayhem mission, Talon of Talos from the Talos Island Mayhem mission, Brick House from the Brickstown Mayhem mission, Anarchist from the Founders Fall Mayhem mission, and finally, Gatecrasher from the Peregrine Island Mayhem mission. After you get all 9 exploration badges, you'll get Invader. For the last stat enhancing accolade we'll be getting, High Pain Threshold, we're going to need 7 badges in total. 2 exploration, 1 history, 1 accomplishment, 2 defeats, and 1 achievement badge. If you aren't on villain side already, head to Pocket D and swap to villains by talking to Nola Gull on top of the truck. Then head to Port Oaks. The first 2 badges we're going to get are Gangbuster and Spider Smasher, which require you to defeat Maconi and Wolf Spiders. They're all over the place, so just take a lap around Port Oaks until you've killed 200 of each. Remember, you don't have to kill Maconi bosses anymore, it's just lieutenants and minions. Next, go to Sharkhead Isle and get the Freak of Nature exploration badge. Then head to Nerva Archipelago to the Agincourt neighborhood and grab the Locked and Loaded exploration badge. After that, head over to Cap al Diablo and click the 3 necessary history plaques to unlock Techno Freak. Now take your Ouroboros portal, head to the Mission Crystal, search under the level section 30 to 34 for a mission called The Unlucky Artifact. Very easy mission, just run to the end and kill the boss to receive the Bad Luck badge. Then, while still in the task force, go die a couple of times until you get 200,000 debt. St. Marshall is usually a good place to do that. After that, quit the task force to do a few paper missions to pay off the debt to get your Relentless badge. Now you've unlocked High Pain Threshold. Once you get used to getting your accolades, it should only take you 2 hours. It helps if you have a friend keep the Siege and Antimatter missions so you don't have to keep getting them. And that's all there is to it. I want to give a special thanks to Void for his invaluable help in creating this guide and walking me through everything. Also, shout out to everyone else who helped me get my accolades on all of my characters. If you're a PvPer, make sure you join the Homecoming PvP Discord where you can find lots of build help and advice, and you'll be among the first people to find out about PvP events. Hope you guys found this guide useful, and keep your eyes peeled for more guides coming soon.